Hello. Just realised my friend Matthias Wolfram in the old East Germany reminded me today that, 51st anniversary of James Marshall Hendricks leaving this planet. I told him about 51st anniversary. It's the B-side of Hey Joe in the US, the first single in the US, and the B-side of Purple Haze in the UK and Australia. He'd never heard it because growing up in the communist Eastern Bloc, you only got to hear a lot of this stuff decades later or whatever. So it's I like to help him out. Yeah, 51st anniversary and the stars that play with Laughing Sam's Dice are my two favourite Hendrix tracks. They're just so out there lyrically, musically. So yeah, 51st anniversary. It's 8th of September it's only just over a month ago, is the 51st anniversary of us losing Jimmy. So I just had to make a video about it. How come no one ever, what's this fucking shit, this fucking Let It Be and fucking Tattoo Yeah, well, fuck you. What a load of crap. This guy, no one's ever in a million fucking years going to beat Jimi Hendrix. Ever. Forget it. It ain't going to fucking happen. So, yeah, no one bothers. They can't be bothered, you know. What's that cunt? Sea of Tranquility. He's got a new haircut now. You know. Oh, Christ. Corporate rock. This is the antithesis of corporate rock. You know, the only great music. Well, let's not get into that. But all I can say is avoid this one. This is actually a German CD, an early German CD from the 80s. Avoid it. It's only worth keeping for me in that you can actually hear how great, what's his name on bass? Mitch Mitchell and Noel Redding. Sorry. Noel Redding's half Norwegian. I'm only just over a fifth Norwegian. Almost a quarter. Yeah. Buskadoo, Fisker. Yeah, avoid this at all costs. I only keep it because you can really hear how important Noel Redding was. He's up there with Jack Bruce and Paul McCartney. Yes, dirty, filthy language. I just said Paul McCartney. Foul language before melodic but solid bass backing. Anyway, yeah, so I just had to celebrate, or we can't call it a celebration, remembering Jimmy. Now, I've got all these, the first three albums, the only ones that matter, that's it. Forget Band of Gypsies and all that shit they put out after he died. Forget the Hendrix estate, those greedy cunts trying to milk the dead milk cow. These CDs come from 1993. I love the covers. Are You Experienced? Axis Boulder's Love and Electric Ladyland. Now, I haven't done my homework, but I think these are the Alan Douglas remasters. That, what's his name? Hoffnung Reform Forum or something. they're a pack of arseholes on there, bunch of creepy crawly people tippity tapping away on their typewriters, going, "Yes, I think Ram's better than Hello Vienna." What's that? Goodbye Vienna. Goodbye Vienna. Yeah, but what? What's that you say? I beg your pardon. That's a bit rude. And sorry, off track. Bad batch of red wine. Yeah, these Alan Douglas ones were knocked for their no, I don't care. These are the best sounding Hendrix you'll ever hear. Forget the Hendrix Estate bullshit. Forget the original vinyls, except Electric Ladyland if you can get a good Polydor or track. These are killer. They really are fantastic sounding. The only thing is, on our experience, the UK and Australian version has Red House, which is not on the US. This is not the original Red House that's on the official release. They've actually put in sounds like it's an alternative version, but it sounds to me like an earlier version. It's still great. But that's the only nit I'm going to pick. But if you ever see these, yes, I know, the CDs. Oh, how awful. How bloody dreadful. Did you know that before 1952, before things were actually put on tape, everything was recorded on a wire? That's right. For like 50 fucking years or more, where it was just a wire, a mile long, on a round little thing like that, and it just went into a machine, and it was recorded on a thin, ultra thin, less than a hair or a hair width of wire. That's why those wonderful old 78s sound so fantastic. It's recorded acoustically originally, and well, basically acoustically, and then pressed on shellac, which is like see, and then pressed on shellac, which is like some sort of beetles from Africa or something. These millions and billions of poor little creatures, beetles. I had to say the beetle. Oh Christ, the fucking bloody beetles again. These damn fucking beetles were crushed and destroyed in their billions to make 78s, shellacs, you know, for decades upon decades. Think of all those bombs dropping in World War II and World War II, where people are sitting there winding up their 78 player, going, "Oh, I can't wait to hear the black and white minstrel show or whatever it is," and suddenly a bomb smashes everything. I'm doing a Mazzy here. I'm pretending to be friendly, but there's a real aggression and anger. Sorry. Anyway, that's enough of that. Time for another bottle of wine. I mean, a glass of wine. Bye now.